England's likely strategy against Mexico tonight is built around staying composed early, coping with the altitude, and making the most of their attacking quality. Based on Thomas Tuchel's pre-match comments and match previews, the key ideas are: stay compact in the opening stages. Mexico are expected to start at a very high tempo with the home crowd behind them, so England will try to avoid being stretched early. Manage the altitude. Playing at the Azteca Stadium, over 2,200 meters above sea level, means England have trained specifically to conserve energy and avoid exhausting themselves with constant pressing. Control possession when possible. Tuchel wants England to be patient rather than forcing attacks too quickly, something he felt the team didn't do well in the previous match. Use Harry Kane as the focal point. Kane remains England's main goal-scoring threat, but Tuchel has stressed the team cannot rely on him alone and needs contributions from the wide players and midfield. Take chances efficiently. England have created many opportunities during the tournament, but have also missed a high number of big chances. Improving their finishing is seen as crucial. Remain mentally calm. Tuchel has repeatedly said England must focus on controlling the controllables, rather than the hostile atmosphere or the occasion itself. In short, England's game plan appears to be survive Mexico's fast start, keep possession, conserve energy in the altitude, create quality chances for Kane and the attackers, finish clinically. Good execution of those 5 elements will likely determine whether England reach the World Cup quarterfinals tonight. When Tuchel says England should be patient, he doesn't mean playing slowly for the entire match. He means not forcing attacks when they aren't there. For example, instead of trying a risky pass into a crowded penalty area every time England get the ball, they might pass sideways or backwards, keep possession, and wait until Mexico leaves a gap. It also means don't panic if it's 0-0 after 20 or 30 minutes. Don't let the crowd or Mexico's fast start tempt England into rushing. Pick the right moments to attack rather than attacking every few seconds. Against Mexico at the Azteca Stadium, Tuchel is also thinking about the high altitude. Constant sprinting and pressing for 90 minutes can tire players much more quickly there, so England are expected to choose their moments carefully rather than chasing every ball. In simple terms, Tuchel's message is, open quote, keep the ball, stay calm, wait for the right opportunity, then attack with quality instead of rushing. Close quote. That approach is intended to reduce mistakes and conserve energy while still creating good chances. Based on Tuchel's comments, England's recent matches, and tactical previews, England are expected to do something like this tonight. 1. Absorb Mexico's early pressure. Mexico usually begin aggressively, especially at the Azteca with the home crowd behind them. England are expected to stay organized rather than getting dragged into an end-to-end game. 2. Conserve energy because of the altitude. At over 20,200 meters above sea level, constant pressing is much harder. England may press in bursts rather than chasing every ball. 3. Counterattack when Mexico overcommit. One tactical idea being discussed is sitting slightly deeper, then breaking quickly. Harry Kane can drop into midfield to link play, while the wingers make runs beyond him. 4. Keep possession when possible. Rather than forcing attacks, England will likely recycle the ball and wait for gaps to appear. Tuchel has repeatedly emphasized staying calm and being the best version of ourselves. 5. Use fresh legs late on. Because altitude causes fatigue, substitutes could be especially important. England's bench has already made an impact in previous matches, and Tuchel may again rely on late energy from players like Bukayo Saka or Anthony Gordon if they don't start. So a simplified version of England's expected plan is defend smart, save energy, frustrate. Mexico, hit on the counter, finish strongly in the last 20-30 minutes. Yes. England will almost certainly strive to score at least one goal. In a World Cup knockout match, especially against an unbeaten Mexico, the objective is to create enough quality chances to get on the score sheet. Current previews suggest England's attacking plan is to stay patient early instead of forcing attacks, absorb Mexico's fast opening spell, especially with the altitude and home crowd. Use Harry Kane as the focal point, supported by runners such as Bukayo Saka, Anthony Gordon, or Jude Bellingham. Exploit spaces on the counterattack once Mexico push forward. England are also aware that they have missed a high number of big chances in this tournament, so Tuchel has emphasized being more clinical when opportunities arise. The likely mindset is 0-20 minutes, stay compact and avoid conceding. 20 to 70 minutes, gradually create chances while controlling possession. Final 20 minutes, increase attacking intensity using fresh substitutes if the game is still level. So, while England won't necessarily try to score in the first few minutes, they will absolutely be aiming to score at least one goal over the course of the match. That's a core part of Tuchel's tactical approach for tonight. I can understand that. Knockout matches are tense because it's win or go home. England certainly have a chance, but Mexico are a difficult opponent, especially playing at the Azteca Stadium with the home crowd behind them. Pre-match analysis suggests Tuchel wants England to stay composed, manage the altitude, and create high-quality chances rather than rushing the game. If England execute that plan well, stay organized defensively, take their chances, and avoid getting caught by Mexico's fast start, they have a realistic opportunity to reach the quarterfinals. But in a single knockout match, either team can go through. Hopefully, for England fans, they'll be celebrating rather than heading home tonight.